There are two images of the Everglades on display in South Florida. One real, one romanticized. The latter appears the moment you arrive in Everglades National Park, on murals and in dioramas. Primordial wetland on par with the Pantanal. It's an enticing portrayal, touching as it does on what national park visitors desire of their wilderness, to lose themselves in a place of drama, a place of permanence, a place whose size and solemnity refute the nagging truths of overdevelopment. Those truths don't get much worse than down here. More than half of the Everglades is already lost to development, to urban sprawl and agriculture. What developers haven't claimed a rising sea still might. EPA officials believe global warming will cause sea levels in South Florida to rise more than a foot in the next century, enough to inundate these low-lying wetlands and their thousands of freshwater species with salt water. The world is full of such endangered places, and it's not hyperbole to say that we may be among the last generations to experience them. Already in the Everglades, it's easier to embrace the romanticized over the real. To look at a great blue heron, say, a bird that appears healthy enough, and not realize that wading bird numbers are actually down 90% from the 1930s. Or to look across a broad swath of sawgrass and not consider how much must have existed before, and how little may exist in the future. This illusion of impenetrability, this veneer, tends to concentrate visitors not on the Everglades' many trails, where wildlife is abundant and close at hand, but at the free-spirited little outposts that dot the park's periphery.
Now, alligators, they do come from eggs. Why? Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany don't have a lot of alligators in Germany. When you hold Mo, do not squeeze him, or you will get Gatorade on your feet.
These tour companies do serve an important role, giving all manners of day trippers a hasty, if vociferous, primer on Everglades ecology. But for those with a little more time and temerity, the Everglades is better accessed by canoe. Paddling through its channels, all the park's petty annoyances, the hum of a major highway, the occasional piece of litter, the parking lot signs warning visitors to lock their valuables in their trunk, all these things give way to water, to the din of dragonflies, to mangrove forests slipping slowly by in different shades of green. Alligators are plentiful here, as are fish and birds, but it's the flora that overwhelms, that envelops, that makes it easy to believe in the fantasy of the place, that the Everglades is healthy, that life is good.